And good evening, folks. What was I doing? God, I got so much diamond powder. I'm killing a lot of golems. Check that out. 85. Moving right up. There's somebody in my town. See, there are other people out there. They're just few and far between. I should have enough left of my buffs to, oh yeah, hell yeah. At least those ones. What about my Banes? Do I? No, I have to do my Banes real quick, but that's no problem. Whoa, a little laggy. We want Alluvian. We're going out to Fort Teth. I'm comfortable out there, I know the terrain. But I'm looking for 310 wheeled wands. Because I finally got to 310 on my war magic. So now I need wands, a full set of them, one for each attack type. And we're going to do our Banes real quick. Cast them level 7s, got them all. Got to catch them all. We'll do a rebuff once we get into the void. There's a town crier in there. I think the town crier casts 8s. At least on some of them, because they seem to be better than the 7s that I cast. I assume they only cast 7s. But I guess 8s are in the game. This is just me buffing my armor and my wand. Downloaded a new buff thing. What the hell's it called? Macro thing. Buffs. It does all your buffs for you. Much more efficient than the other one I was using. All right. See, now we're starting to use a wand for each element. Bludgeon, pierce, slash, fire, acid, what was it, frost, and then I still need a good lightning one. And what they do is adds to your melee defense, because I took melee defense, ran up to the temple, picked it up. I had to drop my lockpicking skill to get the extra points, but now I got melee defense for what it's worth. But apparently it works pretty good, so that's what people keep telling me, so I won't get hit as often. Casting all my level 7s. Yeah, that kind of thing. Okay, let's get to it. Yeah. Right off the bat. Slashing. It's always fun portaling in tough. There's always something there waiting for you. Danny Maple, what's going on? What are we going to use on him? Let's use Frost on him. Damn it. Good, didn't cast spell on that. Oh, shard. The reason why I drag them over like that is because there's a bug with the stacking. If you just try to double click it and drop it into your pack, if there's more in it, it'll try to stack, but they're incapable of stacking for whatever reason right now. If you're going from one location to another, like one player to another, or one pack to another, that kind of thing. So you drag it into your pack, and then you hit the F key, and it automatically stacks. It stacks everything within the pack just fine. It's just getting those stacks apart again is an issue. Level 40, I don't envy you. God damn, level 40. I'm 37? Barely, because I died like 3 times last weekend. I have a really bad habit of sacrificing myself so everybody else can get away safe. I really got to start letting you bitches die. That's all there is to it. Every time you finish a fight, you should get full health, full mana, full stamina. Every time. If you're not, you're doing something wrong. You'll see me do it a lot. Alright, 355. I'm not really too concerned about 355s unless I see one that's really, really freaking good. I will just let them go. Oh, I want new armor on this guy. He needs new armor. No skinny jeans, though. Ah, damn it. That's a fucking raider. I hate the raiders. I can kill them. They're just, oh hell. What was it? Exodus? I can kill him one shot. Watch this. This is going to be cool. I don't have a lightning wand yet, but... Ooh. Alright. He resisted first too. That was unexpected. I guess the raiders have a higher magic resistance. They use hollow weapons. I've explained that. Magic defense 240. Nah, it's too confusing. The armor level's low. That's what I wanted. Just killing and looking for stuff. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. You're always upgrading in this game. Always looking for upgrades. I always start at 11, Lito. Always start at 11. Did you start a new shift or something? Yeah, I haven't seen you around in a while. Now that you mention it. Nothing. Killed that stupid Legion for nothing. Oh shit. This is Asheron's Call. This is the game that I cut my teeth on. This is my very first MMO. 10, 6 and 4. What do I got now? Fire. 8 and 3, 6 and 4. Nah, it's not worth it. I've been having so much fun over the last week or so playing this game. This is all I've been doing. All I've been doing. This is the game I very first started on. They brought it down a year ago, but there's been some emulators popping up here and there. And that's what this is. Oh no, well, not this one is. There's another server that's much more active than this one. But I mean, when they brought the servers down, it was down to like maybe 3,000 people. What am I doing? Don't need no damn dillos. Let's kill legions, just because they piss me off. The only downside of flying into the mage is you got to be a little more careful about your setup. Whereas with an archer or a warrior, you just dive right in. I don't even think about it. Then you run away if you have to. But what the hell are you doing? Cast my spell. But man, it's hard to kill a mage. Really hard. We got here 2. Nah, that sucks. It's only 2 melee defense and 5 monster. Yeah, it is. It's it came out like 2 months after Everquest did. Everquest just beat him to the punch. There was Ultima Online, then Everquest, and then this came out. Those were the big ones. I mean, those were the first 3 main ones. Come on, he's resisting me. Oh, they're gonna debuff me? Ah, that's right, we'll just kill me old fashioned one. Looking for new shoes. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't really want to get rid of those, so. What I need is another major war piece. Alright, Lido. Well, stop back when you get the chance. I'm on every night at 11. 11 Eastern. Miss our chats. Whole lot of maneuvers. Who's frost on these guys? Do I have a frost on? No, I have electric. It's frost I don't have. That's right. Take it easy. I hate this helmet. Can't stand this freaking helmet. I'm gonna find something new, but it's got to be good. Major life. We'll toss that in the old bag right there. And some wands. 355. No, it's junk. 82. Nope. Just ignore me. I'm talking to myself. 6 and 6. Not worth keeping. All right. Kill these golems. Wrong spell bar. Golems used to be nice and easy. You just use bludgeon on them. Or golems. And then they start coming out with like vapor golems and mist golems, nebulous golems. Nebulous. I don't even know what the hell nebulous means. You have to use like frost and stuff like that. Just messes up the whole process. Major creature aptitude. We'll take that. I'm just collecting all the majors that I find, and then I'll just assemble it all into something usable. I don't know why I keep grabbing motes. Just can't help it. Used to get so excited about them when the Atlan swords first came out. I mean, on this server you still use the Atlans, but you get so many of them. Now there's a guy in that center shack over there that I want to kill. I want his weapon for my melee guy. It's just a pain in the ass to get to him. What is it? Piercing 8 and 2. Current piercing is 5 and 3. Well, it's kind of a sideways upgrade. It's got some cantrips on it. We'll get rid of that and replace it with that. And that's what we're doing. It's a never-ending thing. So that's why there's always something to do, because anytime you go out like an area where the fighting is at least moderately difficult, you're going to find upgrades. And so you just keep upgrading. And then the more you upgrade, the higher that level goes. Until you're hunting out on Call Island, or you're doing the dungeons up on what was it, Santa Mall or whatever. Shit. I wanted to cast that on him. Had the wrong thing targeted. Stop killing. They can't kill them. Each one of those is a healing kit. stamina, restore our health, and kill them. It's almost easier fighting big groups of monsters. As long as they don't dish out too much damage, you know, as long as you're buffed appropriately. And even have AoE spells, so you can just go around, debuff everybody, and then just start using your AoE spells and kill them all at the same time, kind of like bard kiting. Or no, quad kiting on Everquest. Looking for upgrades. Majors. We're looking for majors. This is minor creature. Shh. Try and talk over here. That's why you don't have any friends. Just saying. Graham, how's it going? What do we got down here? Yeah, we'll kill those. What the hell? Got a hollow weapon. I didn't see that. Not tonight. I'll be definitely be back on it on Saturdays. Well, we do it every Saturday, without fail. I'd like to get a nice suit of Khajiit together. Stuff's fucking hideous. I mean, it kind of looks like samurai armor. 244. I'm gonna grab them. I don't know. There's nothing special about them. Oop. Those are. Find a lot of moats tonight. Nope. Okay. Over here, there's a guy in this house that drops a crossbow. Then there's a guy in the middle house that drops an axe. Then there's a guy on the far side that drops a regular bow. They're a pain in the ass. Everquest just released another one. Oh, burning one. Just released another one. Still going. Still going strong. It has a really active emulator community as well. You know, that just helps support the primary game. That's a nice fucking wand. I'll go in the wand bag. That's not the wand bag. That's the wand bag. We have a bag for wands. 355, 5 and 13, it's half good. 3 and 6, nope. It's 5 now, my fire's better. 8 and 3, yeah, not really. Well, I mean, the numbers have gone down, but I mean, on Everquest, it's going to. It's inevitable. At some point, they will have to bring the game down. I'm honestly surprised they've been able to keep it going for 18 years. This one did 17, and 2 of those years were maintenance mode, where there were no longer updates. They were just keeping the servers up. So, you know, the fact that they're still pumping out content says that it's still doing, well, it's still got to be making money. Whoa, it's smuggled off the side. They track, it tries to track the motion of the target. Because if they weren't making money on it, they'd shut it down, they'd have to. I imagine it's pretty inexpensive to run, though. I mean, it has a really small crew working on it now. But they're a dedicated crew. They're, it depends on. It honestly depends on how much money they're making on it. I don't really see EQ2 as being a big money maker for them. It's kind of nichey. You know, and that's just the way it is. It's nothing against the game. It's just there's so many games. There's so many games. You have to have something special. You have to have something that makes people go, "Wow, that's really freaking cool." And if you don't have that, you're just gonna muddle around in you know, in the mid card. Ah, fucking Raiders. I hate Raiders. But as long as they pay the bills, you know, pay for themselves, if nothing else. Because even a game that pays for itself is good. Good for its promotional purposes. I think EQ2 does have a good core loyal audience, loyal core audience. I just don't know if that core is big enough to maintain it over the long term. Although it's been going for quite a while already. It's a pretty game. It's a nice looking game. I'm considering, all things considered. Dabbled in it a few times. There's just never enough to hold my interest for any length of time. That's just me. You know, that's just my opinion, though. What do we got here? 330, 5.6. Nope. Ooh. Yeah, we actually need that now. We got melee defense. Here's 6 and 7. Need a frost wand. Find myself using frost a lot out here. The Everquest and Everquest 2 have like 2 incredibly different audiences. There's a lot of people playing EQ2 that have never played Everquest. Surprised by that. I think it just came out at a time where there was a lull in the gaming industry, so you know people were checking out different things. Like WoW was between expansions, and you know, whatever. Some games were coming down, so people were looking for something new, and I think it just came out at the right time and hit a small group of people that were just looking for something else to play. We're glutted with content now, though. There's so many games out now, and then there's more down the pike. You got Pantheon, and you got that other one. I forget what it's called. Taking that much damage. $310. Looking for $310. I spent a good 3 hours. No, well, maybe 2.5 hours camping them damn steel chests yesterday. Here, I'm just gonna pull a big mob of shit. Show you what happens. It's a little interesting. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, the ones got stuck on top of the cave. Sorry. Throat's dry. Come on, die, damn it. Both know how this is going to end. God, I'm dying. Insidious Manuga Idol. You can give those to an ivory crafter for a pittance of XP at this level. Nope. 310. Acid. 3 and 3. No, my acid's better. Do I have acid? Yeah, 8 and 6. Mine's better. Major strength. Yeah, we'll grab it. That's always a good one to have, even for the mules. Oops. Which what you sending me shit for? You can't send me stuff like this. It violates Twitch's terms of service. Your damn Cosmo smut. I'm just kidding. I'll check it out later. Yeah, we gotta watch timer on our buffs if I recall correctly. Yeah, let's go rebuff. So I'm trying to get his jump skill high enough so I can jump up on the roof of that damn fort, so I can just kill him through the ceiling. Then I can just jump down in, grab the weapon I need, and haul ass out of there. But mages don't jump too good. They have very low strength, very low coordination. I want that shard. I don't know why. Moderate, greater, nope, and nope, thank God. That armor's hideous. The legs are real tight fitting. They look like skinny jeans. Didn't even drop anything. Worthless. I'm just trying to get it back in the fort so I can rebuff. I was running all over the place. Down around here, looking for a steel chest. It's all over this area of the map. It was fun. It was fun. God, there's a whole herd of Ulthoi inside the fort. The guy on top of the wall has to open the doors for you. Unless you jump over the wall. Which you can do. Nothing, and nothing. Using the terrain to your advantage. So now I thought there was 4 of them in here. I guess that's it. Well, good. War Mastery. I need Major War Mastery in a different slot other than shirt. It's a very difficult one to find, apparently. Alright. I'm going to step away, grab a coffee. Be back un momento. Oops. Spanish. Oh yeah, you have to go in and for a lot of the newer resolutions, you have to go in and change it in the EQ client.ini file. I know that because I've done it about 800 times over the last 17 years. Go in and just manually type in your resolution and set windowed mode for true or false. All right. Let's quit messing around. Earned 5 million XP out there hunting, or just goofing around out there just now. That is 1/3 of a point of war magic. It gets really expensive. What the hell am I doing? I want to go out and hunt around iron, but the stuff I need drops in this area. It's a bit under leveled. But I need those wands. Well, I just need a frost one now. I don't multitask very well. $110 or $310 frost wand, and we can get the heck out of here and go do something fun. I don't know what. Kind of curious to push this guy a little bit. Mages are really good to just park somewhere where there's a whole lot of bad guys that spawn frequently. And then you just stand there and just kill them all. Pull them all to you, just kill them all. It's the running that slows the process down. So warriors, you just run up and you're always running. It's constant run, fight. There's no transitioning from spell bars or anything. You just beat the hell out of everything. So, it's a little more dynamic. But the mage is a hell of a lot more powerful. No, that's right. Where's that? Really, defense 145. Or arcane, never mind. What spells do I have? Mine? Oh, no. No, it's not worth it. It doesn't have the elemental bow. It's a good general purpose wand though. If you don't feel like switching out wands. What's this? Certainly is a noisy game when you're fighting. Frost, we just need a good frost wand. 330, 95, up. Boom. I don't even know why I keep killing these things. They drop these shards, and I really don't have any use for them. But I feel like I need to get them. So I get them. Guess we should acquire a target first. I don't know why I insist on picking those things up. Don't know why. Hi-em. Hi-em. It's Frost Elemental. Every time I see him, I think of a cloud of smoke with a little yarmulke on top of its head. They don't drop anything. They're just a pain in the ass. Oh, something's clicking. The difference in damage between using the proper wand at 85 is it's noticeable, but it's not like overwhelming. But it's good to get in the habit early, so that when you're the levels where you're doing so much damage that it matters. Yeah, just get used to switching them around. I'm just rambling. What is that? Golem? So where's our... Okay, there we go. 355, 75, 330, 11, 9. Wow, that's kind of nice. We'll throw that in the bag. 330's next tier. It's 310, 330, 355, 350. I don't know why 355, but 355. It's a real zen thing. You just go out in the field, just start laying waste to stuff. Learning how your character works, learning tricks, getting ready for those big moments. Practice. So when you go into a dungeon, it's all just muscle memory. Dungeons can get a little nutty. Tend to have a lot of stuff coming at you all at once. .310 slashing 4 and 1. Nope. .403. Do I have anything higher than 4? Oh shit, yeah. God. Never mind. That's buffed. God, why is my armor so high? Odd. 7s must really make a difference. There's a bunch of rats down in this, underneath this rock here. There's a cave on the other side with a bunch of silver rats down the bottom of it. I think they're silver. No, they're Direland rats. Hey, let's go kill them. I thought they were silver rats. Direland rats are a little different. No, don't touch them. They upgraded these. Back when the game first came out, these were silver rats. They were hard back then, but now they're just a nuisance. They've been upgraded. Looking for majors, that's it. Majors. Anything else I can buff myself. The major stat. Minors are like a 5-point stack, majors are a 15-point stack. And there's like a 25-point stack on top of that, I believe. Like, I forget what it's called. Epic or something like that. I don't know. 310, 8, 5 acid. 8, 6, nope. Okay. What's up? Today. Lugens. See how hollow? No, okay. Yeah, we'll pull those two. Nothing. I hate it when they put really good buffs on this kind of armor, because it's so hideous. It's freaking god awful ugly looking. Leather armor, it's just plain leather. Real flat, real boring. Some people don't care. They just go for the best possible stats they can find, and yeah, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But God, that makes for some ugly looking suits. All kinds of different colors and armor types and. There's always a bit of style over substance in any game, because you want to look good. Other people might see you. I'm just killing everything. Everything I see. Looking for those elusive wands. I haven't even seen a frost one yet. It's always so quiet after a fight ends. Okay. There, that hut right there. And I can't quite jump onto the roof yet. My jump skill's not quite high enough yet. Maddening. I'm just like right there. I can jump high enough to get stuck on it, but then I can't get all the way up on. So, because mage, we don't jump. Keep our feet firmly planted on the ground and make things come to us. So what I should do is go and do some of the plateau stuff. That would be entertaining. Really densely packed spawns of monsters up on the plateau, Olthoi, and a lot of really interesting shit. So I think we might do that. Yeah, let's get out of here, head back to town, unload our bag, and then just have to be careful when you do this so you don't accidentally sell your wands. Just drag the whole bag in. It pulls everything that this vendor will buy out of your bag automatically. That's that. Throw those in the old money bag. That's our money bag. We got 11 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. Can't really do all that much money yet. I mean, you can buy stuff, but you don't have to buy anything right now. So there's no spell components to buy, so you don't have to keep restocking. Not yet. There will be. At some point. There will be. If you're using one of the third-party applications, though, you have to have at least a base number in your inventory for it to pick up on. That's what this little thing over here. Can you even see that? Yeah, right over here. That's my spell component tracker. And you have to have at least. These all have to be at least white or yellow. Scarabs are in the yellow, but you don't burn them. So, but the third-party software needs to see that in your inventory before it will try to cast the spells. To make sure you have enough components on hand to cast the spell. So, but normally you'd have full stacks of, or at least half stacks of the scarabs. They don't burn quite as frequently, and then tapers you'd have like 4 or 5 stacks at least. Probably more if you're going to be out for a while. So they just burn constantly, just about like every other time you cast a spell. You'll burn tapers. The scarabs hurt, especially the higher level ones, because these are 200,000 pyreals each. That's one of these notes. So this stack, I got 3 of them here. I could buy 3 of these scarabs. So when they burn, it gets expensive. Okay, back in just a moment. I gotta get a drink of water or something. Sorry about that. Oh man, it's chilly. Cannot wait till spring. We've been having some weird weather. Snow and then rain, snow and then rain. Good flooding weather. We're in a river valley, so there are regions that get flooded. I have to buff here with this guy's buffs, because there's nobody to buff you up on the plateau. I can get up onto the plateau, but there's nobody up there. From, you know, just from one portal hop I can get up there, but once you get there, there's nobody to buff you. I can do my own buffs now, though. It's just easier to do. Town Crier. Just double click on it. I might do a full buff cycle, though, just show you what it's like once we get up there, because some of my buffs are a little... I hit some buffs that the Town Crier doesn't. Town Crier hits the essential ones. I hit some of the extra ones. That's where we're going to go. I should have done this while I went and got the coffee, actually. But that's what this little guy right here does. This will cast all my creature and life spells. And you tell it which ones you want. It's just a little checkbox next to each spell. Don't need them all, but you need quite a few of them. It gets a little choppy when you're running this thing, though, because it's reading through your game files to see what buffs you have. An item. I want to cast Defender on our wand. Then we want to... Oh, yeah, never mind. It's already got it over here. Alright, we're good. Okay, then we go to the main and click on force rebuff, and it should do everything. Oh, it's looking for the wand. Shit. Sorry. Where the hell do you select the wand? Stop trying to cast it with that. Why do you keep trying to cast it with that? Pain in the ass. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm going to stop apologizing now, too. Options, what is that? I want this wand to be my buffing wand. How do I set that? Options. Oh, you shush. They're talking. It's gonna do it again. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. Taking up too much of our time. But it's pissing me off. It even has it set up into different templates for mage, archer, melee. This is the wand we want to use. I'll make sure I have it selected. I just don't know. I just don't know. Let me get that out of my freaking bag. It's just causing problems. Screw it. Irritating. So we need we need to drop 2 more spells down that we just picked up. Creature and item. Mastery. Item is the knife-looking thing. Yep. Second's blessing. Creature is, well, the one that looks like a dog. There it is. Just blessing. Creature is the most important one. You do creature, then your focus, then your willpower, then you do your life magic mastery. And, This is all the creature spells you have to cast. That was the last one we cast. Maybe just bless him. I'll just bless him. That's quickness, run speed, strength. Strength is just for carrying loot. This is your melee defense, missile defense, magic defense, run speed, or jump. That's jump. I guess jump's the last one. And then we switch over to life spells. This is general armor. This is blade, bludgeon, pierce, acid, recharge our mana. This is manual buffing. I'll get that macro figured out. Frost, fire, and lightning. And then we go to Banes. This is buffing all your armor and weapons. It's armor, bludgeon, blade, pierce. And then your 4 elementals. This one's got to get on there too. The one we just picked up. Acid Bane. Fire. And these last 3 buff whatever wands we happen to be wielding. It's a buff on you that affects your weapon. And that's it. That's how you buff. Creature item in life. And use war to kill. And let's go do that. I don't know what to expect. I have no idea. I know they're very densely packed spawns, various creature types. So we'll just peel a little bit off of each spawn and see what happens. As soon as we find one. They always start really far away from the towns. Anything dangerous, though, because I don't want people training stuff into the towns. Alright. Hopefully this one... Right, well, this would be a good one to start out on. Fortunately, most of it's physical attacks. So I won't have to be switching back and forth between bars. Just weapons. What the hell is that? We'll loot it. It's for a quest. Alright, let's find something bigger. Oh, it's choppy. Always is up here because there's so much monster density. It's fine once you get into a spot. Then it doesn't have to load anything. It's just having to load all that stuff. Ooh, we got some fun things over here. Brood nobles and whatnot. Alright, I lied about having a switch. I forgot about the elementals. This is going to be a big one. No, no, I'm not. Sorry. Yo, Fat Tony. Oh. Well, sleep well, my friend. Good lord, it's hard to be back. Yo, Nihilus, what's going on? Long time no see. Oh, very nice, very nice. Always nice to have a place of your own to hang your hat. That's Ashron's goal. 6 slash. No, slash is better. 2, 7. Nah. I don't know what these sashes are for, but we'll find out. This game is a blast. This game is a blast. How's it going, B? B train. You buff up, you find a bunch of bad guys to kill, and you kill them. Sometimes you do it in a dungeon. Nothing. No. Not really expecting to find all that much. It's one of them, B. Yeah, one of them. Well, let's get the rest of them. Very briefly. Yeah. I could see where they were going with it, but they weren't quite there yet. I killed a puppy. Something just spawned? I hope not. It's gonna get much uglier. Well, it actually stayed up quite a while. They brought it down the same time they brought this down. They launched it, and then they shut it down, and then they relaunched it as part of their... towards the end, you could just buy the core game for $9.99, then you could play for free. But part of that deal was you got the AC2 game as well. So they put up another server just to host it for as long as this game stayed up. And then when they brought this down, they brought that down as well. They had a plan, they just didn't quite achieve it. Terrifying, the amount of damage these guys put up. Major magic. Resist. I have a feeling they were going to spawn right on top of me. Yep, here they come. Not allowed to say, B. Not allowed to say. Not trying to be difficult, it's just rules were established in order for me to stream for their safety, you know, to keep the servers up and whatnot. That's actually not bad either. I'll go in the wand bag. Oh, come on, you guys. Give it a rest. Alright, let's go over here. We'll discuss this like rational human beings. But there's a few of them up and running. This is the one of the smaller ones. All in various stages of progress. No, he's still here. $0.06. Alright. I'd better. I think I already have better. There was something, I thought I saw something over here that I wanted to kill really bad. No, maybe not. These spawns are all over this plateau though. There's dozens of them. Or I mean, bunches of them. Oh, back in the day, Frostfell. I was Frostfell, born and raised. With the occasional dabble into Dark Tide when the server was done. That melee defense really. Oh, these are workers. Good lord. I didn't realize these were such low level. Ult there. Oh, they're just giving them this. I guess they're just all mingled up there. Well, these ones do seem to be a little tougher. Oh, come on. Thank you. So much fun. So much fun. Major invulnerability. Major shield aptitude. That skill hasn't been implemented yet. $330, 8 and 3, nope. It's all about stacking stats in this game. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. This one's only been active for a few weeks. This one hasn't been up that long at all. So the population's really low. But when I came across it, it's just a good bunch of folks that are running it. I've been playing way too much. Way too much. Yeah, nothing fun. There's still a lot that needs done. Did we do a complete circle? We did. We did a complete circle. There's still a lot that needs done. The loot, I don't know if you noticed, but there's no weapons dropping yet. So you're pretty much stuck with quest weapons and that kind of thing. Fucking elemental. Screwing everything up. I forget what monarchy I was part of. Their mansion was, you could go from Arwick, if you just go east from Arwick towards the ocean. It was right there on the ocean. That was a few years before it went down. Because I had a little gap in between for World of Warcraft. Not that there's anything wrong with World of Warcraft, it's a fine game. Sleeves are so freaking heavy. Major armor. Yeah, I'll take it. Don't really care too much about armor right now. 330 now. Alright. Brood nobles have a lot of health. Alright, B, you take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Where am I going? I'm going north. Keep getting turned around. Gromny. They are slash. Oh, nice. Doing the snare pulls. Yeah, one of our earliest adventures was a troubadour. Pulling everything in Oasis and just holding it there with the snare song. No, I'm not doing yeah, but well then you guys should be down here. I should actually move you up here. You get up there where you belong. And then we'll put all our hides in here. Okay. Good deal, good deal. Three tens. We're looking for 3 tens. Yeah, we're all like 37-ish, so got some cushion. 310, 4 and 4 slashing. I still don't have a freaking frost wand. What's the deal here? What's the deal here? I only stopped there for the, actually, I know where I want to go. I want to go on the, alright, I know what I'm going to do. Something I've always wanted to do. And now I can. Green Spire, where are you? Here I am, here I am. Green Spire. Okay, I'm going to hit the head real quick before we go too much further. I'll be right back. Okay. Here we go. Why am I all the way out here? What the hell happened? They didn't want me in town. They could have just said, "Excuse me, sir, will you please leave?" More than happy to oblige. That happens sometimes. You're usually pretty safe, though. Boy, they burned some down. Shit, there's a few that I'm forgetting. That one. No. Get the blessing, not the boon. And that one, there's mana renewal. Robustify, and then there's a stamina one. Robustification. Nope. Yeah, okay. I always forget those. Those are the ones that the town crier doesn't do. That's mana renewal, healing rate, and stamina renewal. Every hour. Usually I just use a third-party program to do it, but having issues with mine. Gotta say that. I don't want to do it on stream. But it's the same. It takes just about the same amount of time. You just don't have to manually push the buttons. And we're good. Whew. Nope. Just get those bonus ones in. When you're like out in Valley of Death or something like that, It's such a pain in the butt to get there in the first place that you don't want to turn around and leave real quick to rebuff. So, out there you're on your own. We're going to the north side of the island. Lots of big fun stuff out there. What the hell was that? Oh, one gone. Never actually heard one of them run before. Bit of a run, but we'll get there. Ooh, fragment. Shit. Don't have to debuff it, just have to shoot it. It's a trophy thing. For a suit of armor. But he didn't drop it. Kill every fragment I see, just in case. No matter what level it is. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. When we start getting into the metallic Armies, we'll know where we're... Oh, dual fragments, we're getting there. Assassin. There we go. No, that's still Evan. I don't care about Evan. Brass, copper. Wouldn't let you CERN? I'm gonna kill these just to see what they're all about. Ooh. Get some ammo. Never know what to kill these things with, so I just always use fire. When in doubt, use fire. Just want to see what they drop. See if they're anything special. I don't recall killing too many of them back in the day. Puppies! Oh god, they're only level 89. It must be resistant to fire. Good to know. We got 310, 4. Oh, there's our frost scepter. 4 and 4. It's not great, but at least it's frost. What do we got on the beach? What's that? Armored Tusker. Monkeys. There's dungeons you go into with nothing but these things, various levels, and they're just mage meat. Mage will just sit in the corner all day, just killing them and killing them and killing them and killing them. Because they don't cast spells, and you only have to buff for 1 or 2 attack, your armor and bludgeoning. So that's all they do. So they're very easy to buff for, very easy to kill. You just use fire on everything. Exploring the world. Once you start seeing cloudy golems, you know we've made it where we're heading. Seems like it's taking a long time to get there. Probably should have just went from Red Spire. And got a little closer to the front. Copper Grommy, there we go. Now we're getting in the right neck of the woods. Alright, what to use on these guys? Let's try science. Nope. Just stick with the slash. faster than doing it either. Acid they're weak to, or lightning. I don't know, we'll have to experiment. Another hide. Turn those in the leather crafter and he makes shit out of it and you get a little bit of XP out of it. They're heavy though. Oh no, I guess they're not too bad. Some of them are heavy. Great Alani Wood Goblin. I don't know what that means. What's so great about you? Oh, freaking hard. Not that great. Pretty good, but they're not great. I don't call them great. Moat. They're great. Alright, I'm convinced. They're pretty great. You need to go down here. Nope. Here. Got another ingot. Take 2 nuggets, combine them together to make a bar. Take the 2 bars, combine them together to make an ingot. You put it back in your bag and you let it collect dust for about a month before you finally get around to doing something with it. Well, they're not that bad. I appreciate the moats. Oh. Died a lot quicker than I anticipated. Badlands. Yeah, we'll kill that. Big chickens. Big chickens. On the live servers, these guys always drop the best loot. Chicken feather. Make a hat out of those. It's cute. Looks like a chicken. Servant Slicer. That sounds brutal. It's not so much. Yeah, fire. Never go wrong with fire. Unless you're fighting fire elemental. In this case, it's just silly to use fire. Some things in life are just obvious. Fighting fire elemental, don't do it with fire. Rennie Executor. I like killing these things now. Really hard for melee or range to kill. They resist or something like that. I forget what it is. I just know they're a pain in the butt. I guess you can't drain these guys. Just have to kill them. That was fun. And we learned something. You can't drain the armored tuskers. They drop something. I know they do. Like a hide or something. I forget what it is though. Pyreal Golem. Untamed Solarum. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these. Aren't they all untamed? I just assume they were all wild. Whatever, he's dead now. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna... Acid didn't work, so we'll try lighting. I think lightning's the ticket on these guys. I kill those because they drop these teeth that you can turn into weapons. And hides that you turn into not weapons, armor. Ah, fragment. No, 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 no. Another chicken feather. It's really difficult for me to leave these keys sitting behind because they're used to unlock chests. God damn it. And I've just gotten so into the habit, same with moats, I'm so into the habit of just picking them up because you use them to unlock the chests. But this character doesn't need the scrolls anymore, he's got all the spells for level 7. I just don't want to get bogged down with a bunch of keys, because the key rings don't work. And ordinarily you just throw them on key rings, and then one key ring will hold 24 keys. So that gives you storage. Why am I so stupid? $355, 11, 4. Halfway there. I'm seeing a lot of majors up here. What's up, Pete? How you doing? Or do you prefer Peter? Savage currency. Savage. Nope. Nope. And nope. Rendy Executor. Just because you exist. I'm good. I'm good. Tired. To be completely honest, I'm tired. Daughter got me up early this morning. Been a long day. That's why I'm not doing anything exciting. I'm just doing random killing. No, 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 no. Shit. That's the wrong spell. Went to the wrong bar. I summoned a portal if anybody wants to go anywhere. I think that's what Metos. No, not on this guy. Where does that go? Oh, it's hard to tell on this guy. Chicken feathers, they're so pretty. Use lightning to kill them as well. Nope. That would be acid. Major mana conversion. I got enough on the next slot. I don't need any more. Minor armor. We got 310, 2 and 1. Nope. Now we should be getting into the vapor golems and whatnot. It's kind of a revenge kill. He smacked me around pretty hard back in the day. Never having played a mage. A bit difficult, a bit problematic. But mages can kill anything. Okay, hit the wrong button. Nope. Ooh, what do we got here? That's a pretty nice freaking wand. 12 and 13. That'll go in the bag. No, I don't want the damn crown. You hit E to examine and R to pick up or use or whatever. And right next to each other, I frequently hit one or the other when I'm not trying to. wanted to go somewhere I don't normally go. This was that one part of the game I never really delved too deeply in. Not that I'm going to tonight either, but I am going to poke my toe in a little. Oh, right over his head. There's another hide. $355, 11 and 1. No. Nope. Nope. All right. I like trophy items. It's kind of gives you a little extra time to spend with your monster. You kill him and then you take his skin to the leather crafter, or his tooth to the ivory crafter. Proof that you in fact killed that critter. If you get enough bad guys together and you're very careful about your positioning, you can lay out the corpses to say something and make a letter or whatever, depending on how many you have to work with. Just not good enough. Triple minor. You can get through their magic resistances, bugs die pretty quick, for the most part. Major mana conversion. Scale mail legs are the most hideous thing. They got these wide cuffs. They look like bell-bottom jeans from the 70s. Horrible, god-awful things. You have to wear, unless you're like totally into that look, and I don't judge. But you have to wear boots with them. None of the boots are worth wearing. You're stuck with solarettes. I'm not killing anything in particular. I'm just killing anything that shows up on the radar. So as I'm running around, they just kill, 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 kill. Nope. Sneakers or hiking boots. That's all I wear. Except around the house, I have house shoes, old man slippers. Nope, never owned a pair of cowboy boots in my life. Sorry. Don't even like country music. I just come from one of those towns, and the accent can sometimes filter in. Pennsylvania, you know, good old town. Shit, never really been a hat person either. Sorry, I'm not trying to rain on your parade or be a dick or anything. It's just, when you have long hair, you can't pull off hats very well unless you tie it back in a ponytail, and then you almost have to wear a cowboy hat or something. A few times my hair was really short, I did wear ball caps. Head gets incredibly cold when you don't have any hair. You get used to a thing. No, boots have always been or my shoes have always been incredibly practical. You know those suede and like nylon hiking boot things? I like to wear those. Or tennis shoes, sneakers. Mage is just a beast. Used to do a lot of hiking, back when the knees still worked. And I'll tell you what, those new hiking shoes that they have out now, they're amazing because they're so ridiculously comfortable. It's almost like wearing slippers, but they got those nice deep lugs on them for going through rough terrain. Really nice. Wish we had those when I was a kid. Even in the wintertime, they just grip right onto the ice. I don't know why I'm talking about this, I really don't. I feel the need to explain myself. Merles. Is that what they're called? I don't know what they're called. Raging you, sir. What are you so angry about, little boy? Come here and tell me all about your problems. Come here. Raging. Oh, you don't have anything. I'd be upset too. Carnivorous Corendi. It's like a little demonic groundhog. Kill these things out of spite, just because they're such assholes. remember when they first came out, they gave people so many problems. They don't drop anything either. Anything that casts spells doesn't drop loot. It's a weird server glitch. Now these guys you have to use frost on. Switch all my debuffs over to 7s. I think I'm going to do that real quick. We got 11 and 4. 330 now. Alright. 5 life. We got fire. Gift, and then frost, Gelid's gift, and then acid, which is Althoy's gift, lightning, which is Asterian's gift. I hate that I know that. I hate that I know that. Then we got Tusker's gift. I don't know what that one is. Swordsman or Archer's gift or something like that. I don't remember. It's the piercing one. Blessing of the Arrow Turner. Archer's gift. Yeah, I was right. And Swordsman's gift. Okay. Find something to myrtleize. Nope. Didn't see that. Three 10, 7 and 2. Piercing, nope. 330, 5 and 8, nope. Major mana control, we got so many of those damn things already. 6 and 5 acid, 310. What is our acid? 4 and 4, no, that's frost. 8 and 6, nope. Not an upgrade. Now we're getting into the fun stuff. Merle. Whenever I hear that, I think of a guy from Walking Dead. Daryl's brother. All right. All right, Dan, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Congrats on the levels. Glad you're having fun with it. I really am. That is the point. Oh, come on. Yeah. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I've been playing this freaking thing all the time. Too much. Too much. $310, 1 and 1. $310, 5 and 5. Acid. No, our acid's better. Oh man, that's rough. That is rough. Well, how much sleep do you really need? 3 hours a day is plenty. Cure what ails you. Ah, you debuffed my intelligence. From the focus. Ah, you bastard. Ah. It's not that much. You can't be productive, at least you can be awake. That's what coffee is. What the hell? Come on. Oh, it's that debuff. It's just put me just at that limit. The fizzle limit. Thank you. Oops. I don't know why they're just standing there. Something must be glitching out. I'd like to get a nice suit of Yori put together. It's like Japanese footman's armor. Oh, come on. Suppose we'll... make a mask out of it. No one got time for that. Coral Golem. Alright. We gotta fight. Come on now, what's going on? Bubblegum dolls. Covenant. I'm gonna take that. It's for my melee. I'm trying to put a Covenant suit together for my melee. One, nope. Moat. Coral hearts, I don't think you can do anything with. And we determined that one was no good, and finally you. There we go. Moat. Wrong bag. Keep everything organized. Because I'm not, or I'd lose things. Always been that guy to go to, say, hey, you got another moat? I need one more to finish the bar. Well, sure, I have one right here in my bag because I pick up every freaking thing I find. Well, I keep checking them, they don't drop anything. Raging Lucerne. Excuse me, that was down. Holy shit. I'm choking to death live. Ugh. There's some paper dollars. No, wrong spot. Oh, come on. 5 new. The higher the wheel requirement, the better the oh, it's time to go. Alright. Guess our buffs are wearing off. Oh shit, yeah, we cut that one close. Oh, I think we're gonna call it there. It's 2 o'clock, a little early tonight, but I'm tired. I'm sorry. And I'll be back on tomorrow night at 11 o'clock. Maybe this, maybe something else. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. So, but until then, you folks have a good evening, and see you then.